Hi, in this video we're gonna take a look at how to make your voice sound deeper using Audacity. So I'm gonna use this recording as a sample to work on, and I've made a copy so that we have something for reference later. The first thing you're gonna have to do is select your audio track, obviously, and then go to Effect, and we're gonna be applying on equalizer. So Audacity has a built-in equalizer called graphic EQ, and we'll go through each step here. So first of all, what I like to do is I like to remove anything that is below 60 Hertz, because usually human voice doesn't have anything in this range, and if there is anything in this range, it's noise. Unless you have a super deep Morgan Freeman voice, then maybe I would go from 40 or 50 Hertz and below. But for normal people, 60 is quite safe. Then from 100 to around 200 Hertz, these frequencies are essentially what will make your voice sound deeper and warmer. So I like to add up to 4 decibels. 3 decibels for me is a sweet spot. Don't go any more than 4 because it will start to sound unbalanced and weird. And then if you find that your audio is muddy, maybe it's hard to understand, you may as well demud it. So that means you're gonna have to cut somewhere around 250, 300 Hertz range. It's gonna differ for some people. So you may want to play around. For some people, it's gonna be as low as 200 Hertz. And you want to scoop a couple of decibels here, and that will help you deal with the muddiness of your audio. And then from 500 to 2K Hertz, I like to leave it as it is. And then if you want to add even more warmth, what I like to do is cutting some of these higher frequencies from 2.5 to 6K range. In this case, I cut 2 decibels here, and that will actually enhance the lower frequencies, because in EQ everything is relative. And then from 8,000 to 12,000 I leave it as it is, and then I cut everything that is above 16K, because similarly to these lowest frequencies, the highest frequencies are also very rare in the voice. Usually it's noise, unless you have a super high voice. Yeah, now we can play it back and see what's the difference. So first of all, you will hear the voice before applying EQ, and then I will quickly switch to the voice with EQ. Hi, in this video we're gonna take a look at how to make your voice sound deeper using Audacity. Right, so somewhere in the middle of the track I changed it to the deeper voice. So with EQ is quite a subtle effect, so it's not gonna make a drastic change to your voice, but usually you want to keep it subtle. If you overdo it, if you go over the board, it's gonna start sounding weird. So EQ is a great tool for subtly adding some warmth to your audio recording. If you want to go really hard with how deep your voice sounds, there's another tool called change pitch. And with this tool, you can go really, like, if you reduce the pitch of your voice by, let's say, 3 semitones, it's really gonna start to sound completely different, like another person is speaking. Even reducing it by 1 semitone is very significant. So let's try this one. Usually, if you want to still sound human, I wouldn't recommend going any more than -2 semitones. But then again, if you want to sound inhuman, then you may go as low as -6 or even more than that. Hi, in this video we're gonna take a look at how to make your voice sound deeper using Audacity. Yeah, so that's quite significant. So basically this is it. These are two tools, equalizer and change pitch effect, that you can use to add some depth to your voice.